What's up guys, welcome back to Let's Play Senran Kagura Estival Versus. So last time we beat Minori's story, and this time we're heading on to play as Asuka. And the chapter title is Asuka equals Hanzo. Oh boy, it's so obvious where this story is gonna go. All sorts of wacky scenarios will take place. I bet you I know who the final boss of this chapter is gonna be. We'll have to see. Let's hop in. I of course have totally made a custom costume for her that I honestly didn't have many ideas for her, so I went, you'll see. Breathtakingly spunky. Oh no, it's already into it. What a time to be alive! Oh my god, so good! Oh, this is so creepy. I love how in Naruto it was this huge thing about Orochimaru switching bodies, but here it's like, nah man, I'm just a ninja, I can do it at any time. It's great. This can only go poorly. I mean, whatever, man. It's all for fun, I guess. So, for my costume, I decided to just do, like, a variant for her main costume. And then I had no idea what I want to do for Asuka, so I just looked up, some official art of Asuka. And there's ones as her as nurses, so I picked that. So here, also, the roll in her mouth. It looks so weird, but I'll take it, because that is her favorite thing, after all. Yeah, no. I wonder how many people are gonna buy it. I mean, they are ninjas who have been trained in the art of detecting deception, so, kinda doubt it. We'll have to see. Ah, it's that costume everyone hates that I made. Right, let's do our transformation, why not? The roll goes away, don't worry. Wow, that was right in the right spot when she looked down. Amazing. And glasses, because you know me. Gotta have them, that's cute! I like it. So let's see what her ultimate looks like then with this form. Does the hair change? It does not in this form, okay. I wonder if you have to be just on the default hair to get it to change then. Huh. Okay, so let's log on. Lock on, not log on. Oh, those hits though. So good. Wow, it's actually really hard to hit individual enemies with Ultimate Asuka. I mean, I'm sure if you were good with it, you could, but I'm not, as you can see. There we go. So yeah, I went with the nurse. There is official art of her in a nurse outfit. That's very good. I mean, most of the art that I look at comes from the cards, because there's the Senran Kagura New Wave card game, which is only in Japan, and that has a whole bunch of unique art. So, you know, I'm trying to get them from there. Plus, hey man, I needed someone to be a nurse, and who better than questionably the main character, because from what I read, like, she's, I mean, and yeah, it makes sense, she's not the main character of the PlayStation games. It's really weird that she is a side character for the games that aren't, like, you know, that are on a different system. Like, unquestionably, she's the main character on the 3DS ones, but it's weird that having a whole other series on another console in an alternate timeline results in new main characters. You know, it's a little strange, but it's cool. I can live with it. It's unique. It's a unique thing. Ryokan Renka. I love intensity. Sounds good. So yeah, I used a different scarf, and I used a inverted color of the Heavy Joe uniform instead. Oh, new faces. Let me ask you, young ladies, something. Got it. Huh, in the Japanese one, she outright yelled skinship, which is, of course, the act of naked bonding. Literally just like, hey, let's get to know each other better by rubbing our naked bodies together. It's normal, it's fine, man, it's cool. You know what, let's go frantic for this one, because I haven't done it for a while. So I'll get rid of these guys first, though. Right, so let's do our thing. That's still the best that you have to physically open it with the control pad. Not the control pad, the touch pad. I always screw up that thing's name. It's still such a weird thing that they put on the PlayStation controller. So I guess she kind of plays a bit more like a better version of her, her Super. Can we go Super in Frantic? I guess we totally can. I wonder if that's going to be any different then, because if so, that's a crazy other way of playing too. I don't know if it's different. I think it might be. I don't know, maybe it's because we're moving just in a straight line forwards, it's not that tough, but I don't know. That'd be interesting to learn. I feel like it's probably not and just was coincidental. The weird thing is when you place that in her mouth, it actually looks like her mouth is open around it, but I think that's just an effect on the outside. So you could place like a mouth on her wherever. This is getting weird what I'm saying. I'm just gonna drop that whole conversation. So let's continue. And I save every time. Even though a true speedrunner would not take the time to save every time, I do. Because I've had multiple times where I'm recording a video and the power goes out. And you know what, man? That sucks. But thankfully I record on a laptop so the footage saves. Defeat Ryobi. Imitation. How funny would it be if she still had like an old man smell while transformed? That'd be hilarious, and also really gross. I found somebody, but they weren't worth it. Oh. Dang. Dang, man. Old man Hanzo has his tastes, and he won't accept them otherwise, I guess. Can I wall run up that? No, come on. I wanted to be a cool ninjaman, but I can't be a ninjaman at all, which kind of makes sense, because I'd be a ninja woman. You know? I feel like it is. It offends everyone on Tumblr, so... I am, of course, a Tumblr funny man who only posts... it's funny, because I recently put out a tweet that, well, no, I reposted something on Tumblr, and for some reason it also linked on my Twitter. I think I accidentally clicked the Twitter button, and then I got, like, a couple people linked to my Tumblr that they didn't know about, and they looked at it, and they're like, wow, you just use this entirely for shitposting, and I was like, yeah... Do people use Tumblr for other means? You know, it's like, that's all I care about is finding stupid, dumb things on Tumblr. You know, like, yeah, the occasional, like, really good fan art is good. But nah, man, I use it almost exclusively for just the dumbest things that, like, you know, you don't need to... And it was funny, because recently I went on Tumblr, and there was, like, this call-out post for popular YouTuber. Here's a list of 1,000,005 things that they did that are bad. And I just looked at that, and I'm like, wow, to use this website to, like, be kind of a jerk? Like, and they're all unfounded. They're all like, yeah, one time in high school, one student who went with him said he said a bad word. And it's like, come on, guys. I feel like all those dumb call-out things are just so dumb, and I feel like if you're doing stuff on the internet that is meant to be taken seriously, you're doing everything kind of wrong, you know? Use the internet facetiously and you'll have a much better time, you know? It's like, don't be serious on the internet. Take everything with an immense amount of sarcasm, and it's a lot more fun. Okay, so there's a KO thing here. I wonder how I get that. Is that by KOing on here? Or... Let's see here. Well, we're gonna find out maybe if we could do it by the wall. Alrighty, let's do this. Start right off with a transformation. I was gonna say translation. No, that's something people complain about on my videos, and not what I meant to refer to. Oh, I know. Oh, I see why now. Whoa. Language. God, this... You know, I have the soundtrack on my phone and stuff, and I listen to it, and I'm just, all the time, just amazed at how, like, really good the soundtrack is, you know? These just great rock tunes, you know, it's like, that's what I live for, man. I live for weird Japanese games that get the funk butt rock. I was so happy to meet Jin Senoi, the guitarist for the Sonic Adventure games, and he played in front of us, for us, and it was the greatest experience of our life, watching this man do the butt rock himself, live and in person. It was possibly the greatest. Also, I sang with him, but I've talked about that enough on videos. because it was just so good. Whoa, run. Nice. Oh, not far enough. That kind of worked. Alright, let's finish this in style, question mark? Because it doesn't actually look any different when transforming in this one. This one's, it is tough to control. Like, you kind of have to be in a direct line, and then if you start comboing, you want to stop, you know? Good thing I'm, like, invincible during that for some reason. Nice, there we go. It didn't work. Okay, so let's go. We're almost there. Wait. Almost there. Oh, that would have been so cool if it hit, but I was like just short. Nice. Am I gonna get the KO thing over there? All right. There we go. Alrighty, what do we got next? I'm getting good grades now, which is, I guess, because I'm playing as a character that's kind of like, you know, kind of like a main character. Well, no, well, she's like one of the main characters, and of course, main characters are always going to be balanced to be stronger, and you know, you're going to play as them more, so that's why it makes sense. It doesn't bother me when the main character is, you know, well-rounded and totally 100% good, if you will, you know? So we got Demon is coming, Homura, Miyabi, and Imu. Crap, I gotta squeeze in all the fun before yeah, so I knew it. Oh, Homura can tell! So is Imu just here because Miyabi's here? That would make a bit of sense, you know. I do like this level quite a bit because of the sheer small size, you know, like it lends it to being a lot more fun with the, you know, the speediness the battle can be, you know, you can just sort of blaze through. This is like the final destination, if you will, where it's just, you know, come here for a gimmickless, you know, kind of, I mean, I guess you have the small pools, but it's a good basic stage, because, I mean, every game needs more basic stages, I feel. You know, like that's actually, like, I love Smash 4 with all my heart, but honestly, it needed more just sort of basic-ish stages, because even if you're not, you know, I guess some people might find them boring, but I feel like the gimmicklessness of them becomes part of their gimmick, you know? Does that make any sense? I feel like it does. I feel like I mean, well, any Smash player would hear that and be like, "Yes, that makes sense. Thank you." But that kind of applies to almost like any game to me, where, you know, like just having a basic good stage, even if it's just like a 2D Street Fighter style game, I still feel the same way, you know? Okay, where's the enemy? There you are, running away. There you go. Dunzo, let's go, Hanzo.
悪の誇りを舞い掲げよう。いざ尋常に舞い散れ。さっさと自分の体に戻れ、このエロじいさん。嫌だ嫌だ、わしはもっと女の子と触れ合いたいんじゃ。そういつまでもダダを込めているって怖い鬼が追いかけてくるぞ。まさかさゆりのことか。なんだと。あの人を怒らせたらと。そうなのか。身に染みて分かっているはずだ。なんてことじゃ。アスカにさゆりにも告げ口したか。さあ、
Whoa,
お
darkness.
となしく言うことを聞くんだ。こうなったらさゆりが来る前に思いっきり楽しませてもらうぞ。
Alright, well, let's settle this. God, I love this one theme. I'm pretty sure, because Hamura is the one I'm fighting, I'm pretty sure it's her theme. It's like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy and, like, classic Mega Man music. So it's like, it's so good. That's what I love about this game's soundtrack, is it's truly an eclectic mix that can fit so many other, like, Japanese games and stuff, and it's just, it's so good. Oh no! Oh, we broke her out of it! I didn't even know that was possible! So we saw that one before, but I think the one over there might be different. So let's bring them over here. Let's try them out right here. I don't want to break the things, because I wonder if the things are part of it. So let's just go over here. No. Okay, let's. Oh, don't break them. I didn't. I missed entirely. I don't think you can break them, actually. I think those might be part of the things, so that's okay. You're getting broken. What a strange pose. That was like some kind of JoJo pose, almost. Okay, let's bring him over here to finish him off in this corner for the other KO animation. Okay, let's unlock on. Okay, let's do this. Ah, the sexy bucket KO. Truly the strongest of bucket KOs. Whoa, no, don't do your thing. Now we do our thing. Very nice. So we're unlocking still new KO animations, which are always very nice. That's a new animation. I've never seen that before. Maybe because I very rarely stand still with her. Oh well, that's fine. So we got the bath pail, which is such a Japanese trend. Whenever, like, as a kid, I would always see that in anime and stuff, you know, like Pokemon, Hamtaro, Digimon. I'd see the bath pails and be like, that's the thing we don't have. And it, you know, I learned pretty quickly, like, that's a Japanese thing, so. Grandpa's Evil Deed. Defeat Jasmine, so we're not fighting Sayuri, okay. So, Sayuri, if that's the case, Hanzo, get ready to dance. That's good. You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Hanzo playable in this series. Because again, in the next game in the series, which is a Senran Kagura 2 for the 3DS, you do get, friggin', what's her face? Why can't I think of her face? Not Satsuki. What's her name? It is just not coming to mind right now. You get her. Oh my god, look at these dudes. Okay. That's it. We need to do this. You do get her brother playable. And he's the first playable guy. And he actually is kind of cool. Because he's, you know, he uses a chain and sickle and stuff. And that's cool. So I will say, you know, put in some more dude playable characters. Because it's fine. I don't think anyone would truly object to it, you know? I feel like the only people who... Because, mind you, he still follows the same stripping logic as every other character, you know? So, I wouldn't mind. I don't think any guy would truly mind. Like, it doesn't bother us. You know, we might use it for laughter. But, of course, there's also a lot of girls who play these games I've heard. I can't confirm firsthand, but I've heard. Mostly because I haven't talked to a girl firsthand in months, so that's fine. But I feel like that's normal for the type of game I'm playing, you know. God, the way the earth shakes and stuff when she does her super version of that is super cool. Oh, stop! I'm paralyzed. There we go. Okay, so I missed entirely. Good. These ones are super annoying. I missed how. I think she teleported at the same time. There we go. I don't think they can use their what are they called? Like wall art tech things. Like where they bounce off the wall and stuff. I don't think they can do that. That was a mistake. I do find it interesting how in Japanese games, you know, sexual harassment is just seen as like it's a joke, you know, which it's not. You know, I do feel like it should be said it's not in real life. I've heard some people say, you know, they defend it by saying, come on, it's not that bad in real life. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. But what I do say is, it's okay to laugh at it in the humor of here, but just don't be one of those people who, because it's in a game like this, you excuse it saying it's right. You know, it's not. You know, you can laugh at it here, but know that it's actually in real life not right. And it's really sad that kind of has to be said, cause like it really shouldn't need to be. But you know that applies to anime too and stuff. So, cause you don't get the readers of like Lolita talking about no, it's okay. It's actually not that bad in real life. And it's like, no, it is. It is. You know, everyone agrees that it is in real life bad, but you can still enjoy the medium for if it includes it, right? You know, so that's all I'm really gonna say on that issue. It's funny, I was talking about Tumblr before, and now people are probably gonna be saying, "Whoa, look at this Tumblr cuck lord talking to me now." That's what they do. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't like that. I'm always so worried about the comments for this stuff, but it's not. You guys are fine. You guys are cool, actually.
アスカ、わしが悪かった。二度とお前の体を悪用はせん。
今回は許してあげるけど、こんなことはもう二度としちゃダメだよ。
ほれ帰るぞ。私はちょいとばかり疲れちまったしね。
そうか。ならわしがおぶってやろう。
アスカさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。
よくも好き勝手に体をまさぐってくれたな。
みんな違うの。あれはじっちゃんが。じっちゃんのバカ。
Oh, all sorts of wacky shenanigans indeed. Now to mash that skip button so we don't have to go through the whole credits one more time. I am just mashing it till it's there. Come on, Ikagura! That's who it was. What? You know why? Because for some reason, I wanted to say Ikaruga, and I'm like, no, that's a Dreamcast shoot 'em up. So I almost, yeah, that was, I was close, you know. So, alrighty, we got her hair, we got her cut-ins, we got That's Not Me, we got Grandma's True Intentions, we got Asuka's voice set, all that stuff. So, let's see where we're going next time before we head off for the day. I'm probably going to record one more video of this, and then play something else. I don't know what yet. I have to get all these videos ready for when I'm back to school, so next time we got, oh, Ikaruga herself. Ikaruga. No, it is the same as I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Sounds like a BC Mask. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We'll see you guys next time for some more Senran Kagura Estival versus. Ciao.